So let me just connect with my machine. Okay, do you have subscription of your like playground or practice ground?
Now I'm not having anything, so I have to build. One.
Okay, no problem. I will actually I can do this on this machine. So
Yeah.
you can actually practice.
Uh,
Okay, let's start with the Windows machine, which is uh, okay. Let me just start with Nagoya. Okay, I'm recently doing this machine, so let me just copy the IP and connect with my VPN and start our machine. Okay.
okay. So I think next month I will purchase labs from Offsec.
Okay, no problem. In our class, you are actually, if you just want, you can take my subscription. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow, take my subscription and just go for it. Okay. No need to waste your time.
No. Okay. Okay. Ashish.
Actually, I have subscription, so take my one and from
Okay.
tomorrow and start practicing. No need to waste your time
Hmm.
for anything.
Hmm. So I have applied for permission also in my company
Mm-hmm.
for installing Kali Linux in my laptop, office laptop. So I think tomorrow or day, by this week, I will get the permission
Yeah, actually, I'm
because
practicing a new stuff also. Actually, I
yeah.
make a script for buffer overflow for original Windows. I just need to send a message or mail to my target host, and if he open or he or her open a mail, so their machine will be manipulated easily. Actually, I just create this one recently
Okay.
for Windows 10 or 11. It's working for both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big vulnerability for Windows because this Outlook actually contain the buffer overflow vulnerability.
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute. Okay, sorry, actually there was some sound behind me. So let me just copy this IP and do I have any? I just want to check. Actually, I think I don't have my OpenVPN file inside this. Ah, but actually there was some stuff going in my background, so that's why.
Okay.
Let me just copy this one and open Nano. Where the OVPN. Let me save this file and sudo OpenVPN and stack OpenVPN. What do you think? We will start with our easy machine or intermediate level machine?
We will go with EC machine.
Easy machine, okay, no problem. Actually, I'm recently doing this nickel machine. Okay, let me start
Okay.
easy machine. Mm, okay, let's start with the internal machine.
Okay.
So I just forgot what inside the internal machine. I'm just like doing like randomly. I'm just taking random machine.
Okay.
Uh, hey Mohsin,
Yeah, hello, Ashish. I'm sorry because of the work schedule.
no problem. Just just start using with the name of internal. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to copy this one. Give me a second. Okay, so let's see how many ports are open on this machine.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashish. Today, which machine are we trying? I will take this as homework for me also.
It's nickel.
It is also from the same lab, OPSEC lab,
It's internal. Sorry. Yeah,
OPSEC
it's
lab
from
in.
the
Huh?
yeah. It's inside the lab and practice set. It's a paid
Yeah, yeah,
machine.
internal.
You just need to buy a subscription for this machine.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, please continue. Thank you.
Okay, let me just check my nmap scan. So it's completed already. Let me. Okay, there are several ports open on this particular machine. So we have 53 port number open, which is my domain name, which is currently running on Windows Server 2008 SP1, and we have Microsoft DNS. Sorry guys. So we have 135, 139, and 445. That means we have SMB open on this particular machine, and we also have a HTTP port which is unavailable right now, but which is Microsoft HTTP, right?
Yeah.
And we have some default open ports on this machine, and that's it. We have SMB and also the domain name which is internal, and okay, domain name, computer name, guest, user, sorted. That's mean we are actually able to log in with guest account. There you can see account use guest, authentication level user, and channel response ported. That's when we are able to log in with SMB, and actually we don't have like so much of things. We just have SMB port open on this particular machine, and a Microsoft Terminal service is here. That means we are actually able to use our desktop for this particular machine. Let me just start. Okay, so we have a window machine is here, right?
Okay.
So that means we are actually able to log in using GUI method also. So let me just close this for once, just because we have a Microsoft Terminal services here.
Okay.
So let's start with SMB innovation, just because we have SMB client, like SMB things are open on this particular machine. So let me just use a tool with the name of Enum for Linux, which is SMB innovation tool, which can actually able to identify user information, drive information, and group information as well. Okay,
Okay.
so let's see. So there you can see we have some
Workstations.
workstations, domains, file
Files.
servers, and we have MAC address also. Okay, nothing inside the drives, and let's see, nothing else. Okay, let's try to enumerate manually with the help of SMB client. Okay, let's try with without username and password, and there was nothing. Mm, let me try this one also. If we are able to find out anything. Nothing. So there was another tool with the name of RPC client also to check
Okay.
if there was something inside the. Give me a second. So nothing. We are not able to log in with RPC account, RPC client, right?
Okay.
So what next? Do we have anything else? Mm, I think let me just try to search the website if we have something for this.
5357.
Yeah, HTTP, because it's HTTP and it was not. It was showing that it's unavailable, but let's see. And colon. What is the port number?
5357.
5357. Service unavailable. So it's 503 error. So what next? What do you think? What we are actually able to do?
So
Hmm?
we can check DNS.
Okay, it's a DNS domain name server. So what do you just want to check the DNS? Like I don't think that you are actually able to find out anything inside the DNS server, but because it's a like domain name,
Mm.
right? What next? So do you know we have Microsoft Terminal services, right?
Okay.
So why not we just try to search its logs, or we can also find out if we have some vulnerability inside the like SMB client, because there you can see we are actually able to do only two stuff as SMB, or second is RDP, right?
Yeah.
So let me just run nmap scan again with the help of script scan SMB vulnerability, and then let me just use this IP, and it will scan my all the SMB vulnerabilities. If it was actually able to find any vulnerability inside my SMB server, so we can go for it. Else we can go for like some other stuff. Okay, so do we have anything else? We have a vulnerability. There
Yes.
you can see we have vulnerability CVE 2009-3103, right?
Yes.
And it's showing SMB2 exploit. Let's see. Let me search for this exploit. Okay, so let me just go back here and paste and say exploit. Okay, give me a second. Let me just open the first one. Nothing, it's just a reference. So we have exploit DB1. We have, so it says it's a MS09050 vulnerability, which is my code execution vulnerability, right?
Mm.
And it's a buffer overflow vulnerability.
Okay.
There you can see we have some bad characters are here. That means we just need to overwrite their memory. Mm, okay, let me just search this exploit inside my search exploit. Search exploit and this. So we have this one and also this one. Let's try the first one because it's a Python file, right? And
Yeah.
we are not able to use Metasploit. So let me just use searchsploit -m space this thing, and we have a Python file here, and let me just open this file nano 40 whatever is it. So it says we just need to use the Python file and the target IP, right?
Yeah.
And it says you just need to use this, and it will give us this type of thing. So let's see. Do you know what is MSF Venom? What is
Uh,
MSF Venom? Okay, it's a payload creating tool which can create your payloads. Just like if you just want to create a payload for your exe file as an exe file, you can actually able to create with the help of MSF Venom. Okay, it's a
okay.
like it contain all type of payloads. Let me just copy this command and save this command exit, and let's paste here. I just want to change my IP address, which is 192.168.45.194, which is my own IP address. There you can see, which is my like VPN IP, and we have a port number. Let me just give the default one and hit enter. Let's see. Ah, there you can see it gave me what is it?
This is a buffer thing.
Yes, this is a buffer thing. Let me just copy this one and nano my file name, and there you can see we actually have this thing, right? But it's not the similar thing. There you can see, oops, give me a second, Control X. I mistakenly paste this thing. We have B inside this one, right? It was not the same thing, I think. So there you can see it's actually different than that one, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I think we just need to change the language. It's Python, and let me just give C. Now you can see it's actually similar, right? Are you able to understand what I'm actually doing?
So C means character.
No, C means C language, a
C
computer
language.
language. There you can see recently I just gave Python run, right? It's giving
Okay.
me the result inside in Python, but if I just change to C, that means it will give me in C language.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just use mouse pad to open this file, and let me just change everything inside my second. I think I just want to do this manually. Mm, okay, let me just paste everything here, and before everyone, I just need to paste this thing, right?
Hmm.
You already know what I'm actually doing. I'm just modifying this code for me. Uh, paste, 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 paste. I don't know if it's work or not. I'm just trying. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
So we have our own payload, right, inside this machine. So let me just save this file and exit from here. And what he says, you just need to give Python here, Python 3 space my file name and then my target IP, right?
Yeah.
So let me just copy this one and paste it here. And oh, sorry, I just forgot. I just need to give here my target IP. This is it. And then I just need to start my netcat to take a reverse shell back here, which is my 443, right? I gave here 443. There you can see this is my L port, which is my listening port, and this is my listening IP, which is my VPN IP, right? Okay, let me just try to hit enter. What it says? It gave me a print error. Why print error? Hmm? Why print error?
Missing parameter in call.
Do you know about Python 3? Is Python 3 contain like this type of stuff? I don't think so, because just if you just give C, let me just show you. Python 3, if I just hit enter, if I just want to give print, it will print something, right?
Yeah,
But inside this file, we don't have like this type of thing, like brackets or something, right?
it's not there.
So that means it's actually not the Python 3, it's Python 2. Python 2 actually not carry this thing, this bracket. It will actually give directly this type of thing. Understand?
Oh,
We have some modules. We don't have like SMB module inside this machine. Mm, let me search this on internet. Do we have any module? Mm, PySMB. We are installing this for Python 2. That's it. Let's see. Still same issue. Python 2 install pip2. Give me a second. I think we are not able to like install Python 2, like pip2 version inside this machine.
okay.
Okay, what we can do now? Do we have any other choice left? What do you think?
So you'll install this one, right?
Because we are not able to install this module, right?
Mm.
So what next? Let me search this exploit. We have a vulnerability with the name this one, right? And let me search this on internet and say exploit space GitHub. If there was any file available for Python 3. Okay, so let's see. We have a MS09550. It's a Metasploit one. Okay, we don't need to use Metasploit, but we have a Python code here, and which can actually contain what? Python 3, right?
Yeah, Python 3.
So let me just download this file. If we are able to do this, we just need to change our reverse shell also because it's Metapreter one. So let me just go back to download, and let's see. We have MS mousepad space M0, what is it? So we have a code here. Let me just copy this one and paste inside my terminal, and it will give me the same result, but I just want to change my IP address, right? 192.168.45.194, and the port listening port is, let me just give 44444, right? And I just want to change my reverse shell just because I'm not using Metasploit, so let me just give shell underscore reverse TCP, which is my default one, and let's see, it will give me a code. Let me just copy this code and open my code again and paste inside this one.
Is this code in some format?
Yeah, it's inside. It's a format of binary.
Or what it is? Can you type?
Binary.
Binary. Okay,
Yes.
binary. Okay, binary format.
Yes. These are also known as like bad characters.
Bad
Characters.
characters.
Yes. Because we are not able
Okay.
to read these characters, right? That's why.
Okay. Bad characters. So
Let
it's
me
a
just.
kind of okay. So
Yeah.
the real information is hiding with this, no?
No, we are actually writing our memory.
Uh,
You know about memory, which is
uh,
our RAM. We are
yeah.
actually executing everything inside our RAM, because if we just need to need to do buffer overflow, we just need to overwrite our memory, and in
Yeah.
the
Yes.
application memory,
Available space in the
yes,
memory,
yes, we just give
for
our,
that particular application or a process.
yes.
Hmm.
So we have
User
another one
memory
also.
allocation table.
Let me try this one.
Please. Speak.
Just give Python 3 and then ms something and give my target IP here, which is uh,
168.
yeah, and I just want to change my netcat. Let me just close this one.
NC. Okay.
I just use RLWREP, which is which give me a stable shell on Windows. Okay.
Okay.
What is this error?
NT
Anti-static
status
logging
logon
failed.
failure.
That's mean we are not able to do this attack, or is there anything else?
NT status logon failure. Something related to not able to authenticate or something?
I think he was not able to log in with administrator directly.
So
Think
we
so.
can log in as guest, right?
Yeah, we can log in with anything else, but I don't think we are actually able to do this.
Error was NT status logon failure.
Yeah. So mm, let me try again. Okay. Let me try something else because it's vulnerable with this repository. Let me try anything else. Uh, we have another code here also, right?
Sorry, what you said? Your voice bit
There you
low.
can see we have another code here also.
Code. Yeah. Okay.
After this, you can see we have another code here also. We just need to change, I think, this one also.
MSF Venom.
Let me just copy this one and
MSF console. This is Metasploit.
Yes. Or let me just paste here and shell reverse TCP, the same thing. And we just need to change our 443, which is my default port open on this particular machine, and
Listening host.
192.168.45.194, right?
Uh,
And let me just hit enter. Okay, we have another code. Let me just copy this code and paste inside my buff. Mousepad. Mm, and this is it. And save this file and exit from here. Let me just open another port also. RWREP NC443. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are not getting any reverse shell.
because it is giving that anti. Okay.
Yeah, it actually says that error was anti-authority, but it's buffer overflow, so it's not that mean that we are actually able to log in. We are just executing our code. So let me try something else. Uh,
Ashish, what was this mousepad you used? Mousepad one command you used, no? What is that?
it's just a mouse pad, which is my notepad. This one.
Notepad. And
Yeah,
I saw first time that's why I saw.
yeah. You can also use Gate. Gate is also good one. You just need to install
Mm.
this one, and you are actually able to execute your command inside your Gate version also. No need to go anywhere else. Let me show you.
No need, like a shell, it will work.
Yeah, you don't
Terminal.
need to go back to your terminal. It will actually provide you a terminal also.
Mm.
Mm, it takes some time.
Yeah.
Actually, in my own laptop, I'm using Gate. It's good for programming, and just because you just need to, I'm actually creating my own payloads. That's why I'm using this one. Yeah, there you can see Gate MS and there's it. There was a terminal here. Console is not
Mm.
installed, so you just need to install your
Mm.
console inside this one. So let me just change this one. So it's actually pretty good for me. Let me just change the this one cd dot which is my default one, and recently I just opened this one, and let me just remove this file. That's the problem of buffer overflow. You just need to try every single time. That's not mean that you are if you just want to take a like a reversal or something, so you just need to keep trying. Susploit, and let me see, nano 40 something, and we have this code. Let me just change this code, copy this code again, and uh, let me change the IP address of with mine. own IP address and change with my 194 and let me just hit enter. Sorry. Actually,
The
I'm not getting any
listening
reboot shell. Now I understand. You know,
listening port is 444, right? 4 times
no,
4.
it's actually 443.
Meterpreter, no need. We should
If you
get the
just want,
meterpreter.
yeah, if you just want to bypass your antivirus, so you can actually able to use your 443. 44 is the best port, I think. Shell reverse CDB, and now we have buff. Let me just copy this one, and with the help of Nano, let me just paste everything inside this one. Mm, and I will also replace my Python 2 to Python 3 stuff. It's taking too much long time. How much is it? That's it. Okay, we have buff, so I just need to change my buff with let me just use control plus backward slash and replace buff with shell and yes, 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 and yeah, control C, and also I just want to change this one also from here, control backward slash and replace buff with shell, right? Yes, this one also. Save. Control N, Control C, and now we have a full code. And I just want to change my Python this line because it's a Python 2.1. Let me just remove this one, right? Because it's giving me error. So let me just use Python 3 space and my target IP, which is what is my target IP? Let me just copy my target IP again. You already know what I'm actually doing. And before this, I just need to give, oops, I think I just, that's the power of, What happened? Buff plus is equal to shell. I think there was some issue. Sorry guys, actually I just need to modify this whole thing because I just put this one also. Save and let me just try. Oops. I think it's little bit irritating, right? What do you
No,
think?
no, that's fine. This is what the real life is.
Yeah, actually, it's also irritating for me
Uh,
because it's the first time that I'm facing this type of error.
so this machine is purely on buffer overflow. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, I got this. So we have to find different ways. So
Yeah. I think I just need to modify this code. What's happening with this code? I don't know. Why it's not giving me error?
I want that error. I am
It's
trying to read what is that error means. NT
it's
status logon failure.
yeah, you are not.
Password for administrator could not connect to the server.
I think I'm not able to ping this IP.
You are
I don't know,
remote IP.
but still I'm not getting any reverse shell. Why? Let me just revert this machine because it's saying you are not connected with your private host, right? Let me just revert this
Where it
machine.
is saying.
This Egypt. Uh,
It is giving cannot connect to server error first NT status logon failure.
cannot connect to server. Yeah,
NT status logon failure.
it was not able to log in,
Yeah,
and
that's true, but
we don't
okay.
need to log in. We just need something. We just need to override their memory. I don't know why it's not giving me reverse shell, but it's the first time I'm actually facing this. Hmm. Okay, let me just take another exploit. If it's not working, so we have different one also, this one, and it says you just need to put your buffer over here. Okay, let me just download this one. Okay, so we have multiple things to do. If one thing is not working, so don't stop there. Sometime it will be happen, and sometimes it will not giving you that thing what you need. Okay, let me just paste this one. I think it's executing, just need to replace something from here. X 86 shell underscore reverse TCP So I'm making a 32-bit version machine exploit, and let me just replace my 194, and that's it. I think shell underscore reverse underscore TCP, that's fine. This is the last time I'm actually using this one. Otherwise, I just go for another thing. If it's not giving anything, so I don't have any choice. Mousepad, MS, save, exit, Python 3, MS, and what is my target IP, which is this one, and let me just paste and say enter. Password cannot connect to. Still I'm not getting any reversal. What the hell? Okay, so what next? What do you think? What we gonna do? Hello.
Mm, yeah, Ashish.
What do you think? We don't have any choice, so let's go for Metasploit.
That's
You
right.
are actually able to use Metasploit in your exam for once inside any machine. Okay, you can use
Okay.
Metasploit for a single machine, and inside your exam, if you get any buffer overflow machine, you are actually able to use your Metasploit for that machine. Okay,
Okay.
so MSF Venom, sorry, MSF console. Why it's not giving me reversal? I'm still thinking. What is the name of vulnerability? Let me just see this one. And there we go. Enter, search your vulnerability. And there we have. Let me just use 0 and show options. So we have our host. Let me just copy this one and set our host is equal to, or our host is my target IP, which is this one. Show options. So we just need to change our IP address also. So let me just use set l host 10.0, which is my terminal IP, and let me just run this directly. What is saying? Already in use. Okay, actually 444 is actually currently in use. There we have. I just want to stop this one also. Run. Let's see. There we have. Let me just try to give any command. Whoami is not working. ID is also not working. dir is actually working, I think. Okay, so that's mean we are inside the machine. Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
it's easy with Metasploit. I don't
Okay.
know why my exploit is not working. So let me just give shell and take a shell, and now I'm inside the machine, and which is my anti-authority system. Let me just give cd forward slash dir. I'm inside the machine, and if you just want to take a reverse shell from here, you just need to upload a shell.php, shell.exe is here. Wanna try? What do you think?
Okay.
cd windows dir cd tasks. Okay, let me just upload, create a Metasploit framework here, or MSF Venom hyphen p Windows shell underscore reverse underscore TCP hyphen, sorry, L host is equal to 10 and my L port is equal to 4444. And if I just want to take exe file with the name of hyphen o, which is my exp.exe, and if I just hit enter, so it will generate a exploit.exe for me, which is my malicious code exe file. I just want to upload this file from my own machine to my target machine. So how I can actually able to transfer my exp.exe to here? How? How you are actually able to transfer this file?
Hmm. Don't know, Ashish.
You don't know? I'm saying you just need to transfer this exe file from my
Okay.
host machine, this machine, to my target machine here. How? Because I'm inside the Kali machine, right? And this is my Windows machine, which is my target machine. I just take a reverse shell from here. I just want to take reverse shell from here. So I just need to transfer this exe file here. How? How I'm actually able to transfer this file from my Kali machine to my target machine? How?
Um, by running some script,
By running some scripts like
exploit.
I think I just need to take a like file transfer session for you. What do you think?
Okay.
Because you just need to know how you can actually able to transfer files from one machine to another machine without using any GUI, right?
Hmm.
So tomorrow, just remind me. I just want to take a like file transfer session. Okay.
Okay.
For now, I just want to transfer this file. If I just want to transfer this file, so I just need to start my Python server here.
Okay. HTTP. Oh,
Sorry. So my IP is actually running a website on my like particular IP, no matter what is it. Let me just give ifconfig, and this is my IP address. And if I just want to search this IP address inside my web, so there you can see a website is actually running on this particular website IP, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I just want to transfer this file, so I just need to copy this link and go back to my target machine and need to give a command with the name of certutil, CERTUTIL, or you can also use PowerShell. Enter. Okay, we are not able to use PowerShell. Let me just give certutil. Okay, CERTUTIL space hyphen URL CACHE hyphen F my link and then exp.exe for output file. Do you know about wget?
Yeah.
It was like similar thing. You are just downloading something from the internet, and you already know that there was a website running on my particular IP, and
Mm.
inside my this web there was a file with the name of exp.exe. I just need to download this file inside my target machine. So let me just hit enter online, and there you can see your
Command.
command executes. If I just give dir here, and there you can see exp.exe is here.
Mm.
Easy.
Yes.
It's pretty easy, but if you just want to transfer file from here to here, that was not easy. What do you think? If I just want to transfer anything from here inside my Windows machine, because
Mm.
inside my Windows machine there was no Python server, right?
Yes.
So how you can actually able to use this machine to transfer file from your Windows machine to your target machine, like host machine? That was the thing. So you just need to start your SMB server for that. Impacket hyphen SMB server space hyphen SMB to port, and then your name of your any disk name. You're just creating a disk, okay? And then
Okay.
test, then your file sharing path, where you just want to share your path. So I just want to share my current path, and then you just need to give hyphen username, which is my test, and hyphen password is also I just need to give test. So it will start my SMB server.
Okay.
Now on my particular my this machine there was a SMB server which is currently running, and recently I just stopped my Python server, so that's mean my web is no longer be available for me.
Okay. And now Python server has stopped and you started the SMB server.
Yes. So if I just want to connect with my SMB server, what I just need to do? Let me just show you a live example how it's actually happening. There was a IP of mine which is connected with my host machine, this one, right?
Yes.
And if I just want to go back to my drives, there are particularly three drives here, right? And let me just open my CMD, and let me just use net space use backward slash. Okay, let me just create a new drive which is z colon. Okay,
Okay.
and then backward slash my own IP which is my this one, and backward slash, and what is my drive name is test.
Mm.
And then if I just hit enter, give enter here, Okay, I don't know why it's not taking my enter. Okay, sorry. If I just give enter, what it's saying? Enter username,
Hmm.
and the username is test. What is the password? Test.
Test.
Enter the command successfully. Let me show you something. There was a drive with the name of test and the drive argument with z colon, right? If I just open this website, this drive, there you can see everything from my, oh, actually it detects exp.exe is a malicious thing. That's why. So, okay, give me a second. These all the folders are actually inside my Kali Linux. If I just put something from here to, let me show you. If I just give ls here, there was some file or folder was there, right?
Yes.
And let me just, if I just want to transfer exploit dot whatever is it, there was nothing inside the folder with the name of exploit or anything, right?
Hmm.
If I just put some like this one here, and if I just give ls again, exploit is here.
Okay.
File transfer successfully completed. Little bit like tricky, right? What do you think? It's little bit tricky or it's simple?
It's a bit tricky only.
Okay, tomorrow I will take a session of your file transfer. Okay, just
Okay.
remind me. I just want to take a session on file transfer. How you can actually able to transfer your files from your Windows to Linux, Linux to Linux, and this type of stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So because it's important, if you just want to transfer some credentials from your target machine to your host machine, so it will, you just need to connect with your target machine to transfer your files, right?
Okay.
So if I just want to execute this one, what is the, let me just give rlw rep and my port number is 4444, and if I just want to run this file dot backward slash exp dot exe, and there you can see I got the reverse shell here.
Okay.
Who am I? I'm anti-authority system. That means I'm actually administrator. I'm actually able to do anything inside this machine. That's it. It's a little bit tricky. From tomorrow you can do this with your own, because for from tomorrow you just need to share your screen and you just need to complete these type of machines with your own. It's little bit tricky. It's looking like that it was little bit tricky, but if you just want to do with yourself, so it will not that much like tough. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Ashish.
So tomorrow, from tomorrow, let me know if there was any doubt inside this class or inside this machine.
Hmm.
And from tomorrow, you just need to share your screen, not mine.
Okay.
And Mohsin, from tomorrow, you just need to come on time.
Okay. Okay, Ashish.
Okay. So just remind me tomorrow. I just want to take a like file transfer session.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any doubt of like today's class? Is there any doubt inside like today's class?
We need to work on this missions, as if then only we come to know. Having a few doubt, but before that we need to clarify ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
So that's it for
So
today's class. So Tomorrow we can go for a new machine with the name of Craft. This one, which is an intermediate level machine and good to understand about Windows architecture.
Okay.
Okay. So okay guys, so bye bye and see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Be on
Thank
time.
you.
Okay, let me just share the screen. Give me a second.